Welcome everyone, how are we all doing? Sorry about that, I was getting a few bits ready. I'd just couldn't get it ready in time. Listen, Leicester, Preston, King Power, ready to go. We are live for 2 hours here on the channel covering the game, which will make us back to the top of the table. I think after yesterday's results and looking at some of the games today, we're going to be following all the games today actually. In fact, we're going to be calling out the goals as they go in. There's tons of football on tonight. There's Champions League, there's Championship. Now, Ipswich are top after their win last night on 25 points. If we win, we'll go back up top with 2 points clear of Ipswich. But more importantly, we'll go 6 points clear of third. I think that might even be 7 points clear of third place Preston. I believe it will be 7 points clear of third place. Automatic promotion places. When is kickoff? 7:45. We will be live here for the game for 2 hours. So make sure you stay here. Now, more importantly, before we start talking about the lineups and everything else, make sure you like the stream, people. Make sure you subscribe and big up Winksy in the chat. Thank you for today's thumbnails are being made by Winksy. I think they are absolutely banging. Look at that. That is a sexy thumbnail, if I must say so myself. Well done, Winks, smashing it as usual. If you didn't know, Winksy does make the thumbnails now for this channel. He's been doing it for a while, actually, after kind of taking someone on board and paying someone to do the thumbnails a couple of years ago. Then I ended up doing them myself for quite a long time as well, but then Winksy started doing them, and to be honest with you, they look absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at the lineup. It's looking quite good. You've already got the lineup on screens anyway. Jamie Vardy starting up top with Nacho and Daka both on the bench. Mavadidi and Fatua are left and right, with Kiernan Dewsbury Hall and Didi and Winks in the middle. James Justin goes left, Ricardo goes right. In comes Connor Cody for a injured Vestergaard. Thars is also in there with Mads Hermansen in the sticks. On the bench, as mentioned, Daka and Nacho are on there, as well as Mark Albrighton, who's there for Casey McAteer, because obviously he got injured and out for a little while. As Cassidy is also there with Harry Suter, Hamza Chowdhury, Yunus Agun, Marcel Madvois is also back, and Stolarczyk is your goalkeeping substitute for today. What are you thinking to the squad, people? I'm looking now at Preston. They are lining up with a 3-4-2-1 formation. Interesting. Brady is up top for them. I won't go into the rest, but he's the one to watch. I'm just looking at some of the stats between the two sides. It's looking quite good. But Jamie Vardy has 5 goal contributions in his last 8 matches in all competitions. Goals of 4 and assists of 1. And he'll hope to continue the good form when he faces Preston here tonight. The 92nd opponent of his club career, apparently. Preston's top goal scorer, Will Keane, will be looking to find the back of the net once more after a spell out through injury, although all 3 of his away goals this term have arrived after the half-time whistle. Interesting. So look, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, get your score predictions in. I'm going to put them on screen. Harvey Barnes is out for the season. That is correct. He has been injured. Apparently Vestergaard suspended. Yes, too many yellow cards. Looking in my room in Cyprus. Great show, mate, says Gary. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Sav. Hello, Sav. You all right? I think we need to adjust the match graphics, because they are not going to fit on this screen. So let's adjust that accordingly. I don't think that is gonna fit, to be honest. There you go. Crop left. And how do I squeeze that in to fit? No, that's that one. There you go. That looks good to me. There you go. Beautiful. You guys can see the match graphics now. So we have match graphics for the ball being played. We are ready for kickoff here on the channel. Let's move over to the chat for a second and get your comments on screen. Where are your comments gone? Ah, here we go. 3-1. To Preston. Leicester City need pegging back, says PNE Jeff. Preston North End fan, clearly, with PNE in his name. 3-1 Leicester, says LSFC Believer. I hope we win. I'm Lily. I'm the one who said hi to Ben Ogden when we played Liverpool. I watch all your lives. Please can I have a shout out? Says Lily. Hello, Lily. Chappie. How have Leicester held on to Dewsbury Hall? He is Premier League quality because he's a Leicester lad. He's a Shepshed lad, more importantly. Yes, he's one of our own. He probably will go somewhere eventually. But for now, I think he's more than happy to stamp himself and his career at Leicester and get himself, you know, as a regular. He's now a staple 11, but you know what I'm saying. By the way, I've got a multiple amount of tops on. I'm absolutely freezing. I think the Leicester top is coming off. It's freezing in this room. We had the insulation done a year ago, and to be honest with you, it's still cold in this room. If I get cold, I can grab that top back. That's better. I've actually got the Come On Leicester app. Hoodie, if you don't know what that is. There's a cheap plug for Come On Leicester. But listen, I'm going 2-1 Leicester. I don't know why it's two predictions. I'm going 2 or 2-1. How are you, Lee? Sorry, I missed it last year. You don't need to be sorry, mate. That's the main thing. You don't need to be sorry at all. Everyone's got their own life and stuff to do. I'm okay, matey. Hope your kids are well and your lovely missus feeling better with her shoulder. Wishing her a speedy recovery. She's gone to the physio clinic in the general hospital yesterday, and we'll be going back work next week, but not like full committed, if you know what I mean. More like a adjusted work. I think that's what it's called. 3-1 Leicester, says Pulse. I'm a PNE fan. I will party if it's a draw, but I'd go Leicester 2-1, says Finley. A lot of people going for that's a Preston North End fan, by the way. Leicester City going win 3-0. I can't wait for kick-off. Up the Foxes. Leicester 3, Preston 0. There's a lot of football tonight. I'm not expecting big numbers in the chat tonight at all. I am not expecting it. Lee, do you like the cricket? I don't mind it. It helps when my father-in-law watches it because he explains it all to me, because I'm not very good with the rules on cricket and rugby, to be honest with you. But when he's here, John is a sports fanatic. He'll watch any sport. Honestly, he's just sport mad, and he's very knowledgeable as well on sport. So it helps when he's around because I can watch it and understand it a bit more. But yeah, I'm a bit late being arguing with my brother over the backroom telly. I'm in my room watching it on my telly. Good lad. Yes, Chappie 2-1. The Foxes tonight, says Bearded Monster. I'm going to go with a Leicester win myself tonight. I'm going to go Leicester to win. I'm going to go just a 2-0 win. A 2-0 win. You're from India. Big up, mate. Arvind Anor. Haven't Preston won more titles than yous? In the modern era, no. But over the course of history, maybe. I don't know PNE's trophy list, to be honest. I'm a fellow PNE fan, but I think for some reason it'll be a 1-1 draw, as we may just be punching above our weight. Who knows? Everyone's saying that Leicester are this and Leicester are that, but any team can be beaten on the day. It don't matter who you are. You know, look at last night. Last night Arsenal lost to Lens, who were like 15th in their league. You know, Man United got beat by Galatasaray last night. You know, Wolves beat Man City at the weekend. Anything is possible in football. Leicester won the goddamn Premier League. So, anything's possible in football. Preston have 2 Prems and 2 FA Cups. I don't know about Prems, but I get what you mean. The Premier, the top flight of English football. back in the day. Bit different to now. They won't be able to do it now. I don't even think we would. You know, times have changed, haven't they? Times have changed. Evening, Lee. I'm going 5-1 really fancy us tonight, to be honest with you. Ricky Price, the member to the channel. Risky. I like risky. Risky Price. Leicester win 4-0. Let's stay positive, Peep says. Sav. risky Price. I'm going to call him Risky from now on. Risky is in the chat. Lee, it's Man United, though. You can't really expect anything about them, says Paul. But it's Man United. Man United are still, although obviously not the richest club in the world anymore, but due to the fact that Saudi Arabia clubs have entered the fold. But it's Man United. Biggest club in the world. Realistically. Lee, is it on Sky? No, it's on the Fox's Hub. I've heard the news there's a sack talk for Eric Ten Hag for United, says Kyle. I think it could be tough tonight. 1-0 to Leicester, says Ross in the chat. Lee, Man United are useless at the moment, but they're still a gigantic side and blah, 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 blah. You know, we can banter them all they want, but I'd love to be in that position right now, Champions League football and, you know, and all that. Look at Newcastle tonight. It's going to be massive for them, PSG. That's huge. Huge for them. Huge. It really is. I've got ever such a dry throat. Very dry throat. Finley says, we won the first and second season of Football League in 1889 and 1890. I see. So, I see. That was a bit different times then, you know. It was a different time. Come on. Jesus Christ. But, whatever. Records are records, I suppose. Lee, don't worry. We're going back up. I've been with Leicester all my life. We are. Of course we're going back up. I feel like Onana is a bit of a fraud for them at this point. Was a bit of a hounder last night. What was he doing playing out from there? Mind you, that's how we conceded last week. On Sunday. You know, playing from the back on like that. I'm looking forward to this anyway, people. If you want to help the stream, make sure you like, because there's 100 of you here and there's 35 likes, which is good. I like that. But can we get a few more in? It helps us out. If you like the stream, it'll get more people in. That's how it works. Because the more likes, the more it gets pushed up in the YouTube recommended and all that stuff. So if you people can just like the video, it will help me and get more people in. So whoever's just liked it, well done. 36, up to 42 now. That's what I like to see. You lot are legends. Because don't do it. Listen, this is free. The players come out of the tunnel. Preston in all red top, red shorts, red socks. Leicester all in blue. And we will find out in a moment which way we are kicking this off. All the players, all the subs, everyone, all the staff, everyone is out now on onto the pitch and into their zones, so to speak. What do you guys think of the ref and the VAR reffing and all that spiel that went on with the Liverpool and Tottenham game? The audio, wow, I can't believe how crazy that was. Something's got to change if VAR is staying. Something's got to change. There is Vestergaard with a coffee in his hand. Right, what is your prediction, Liam? Going 2-0 tonight for Leicester. Chappie, what have you made of Mavididi this season? He's been very good, actually, Mohamed. Ahmed. Do you want me to call you Ahmed or Mohamed? It's up to you. He's been very good, actually. Quite exciting to watch on that side. I'm hoping that he can, get a few more goals in him. I'm waiting for him to get some more goals. That's what we're all waiting for now. We're just hoping that he can get more assists. And do you remember when Jamie Vardy blocked his lookalike? Someone's trying to be fucking funny. Do you remember when it wasn't me and it was like an agent that was running my account and he sold the story to the Sun for like $1,000? And none of it's actually real. It was all fabricated by him and the Sun. No, you won't know that though, would you? You only know the bits. I hate the media. Hey up, look who's here. My son's here. What are you doing here? Evening, James. We are second right now. When the whistle goes, we will be first. That's very true. Right. To be on site, you don't look old. You look like you're 19, chappy. Really? I don't look that young. I definitely don't. Preston North End fan is in the chat. Come on, the knobbers. Is that what you lot are called? James is in the chat. Make sure you go and say hello to James in the chat. He's also got a channel. He's 570 subscribers, my son. He is in the chat. Preston will get this one underway. Red strip. Leicester will be shooting from left to right on screens. Preston North End shooting from right to left. And we are underway. There we go. Preston get this one underway and play a long ball forwards to the far side and cleared away by Wilfred Ndidi. I'm not sure where Wilfred Ndidi is playing yet. It looks like he might actually be left and Keenan Gisby Hall might be right. But we'll adjust it accordingly as the game goes on. James just on that far side finds Fars. Switch to this side now to Ricardo, who's already gone into that central role, helping Winks when Leicester are on the ball. He's pushed right up actually, Ricardo, right now. Very interesting. Oh, Leicester lose the ball though. Don't want to lose it there. Dangerous. Here comes the number 11 for Preston. He's got a cross into the box. That's a very deep one. I don't think they could keep that one on. It actually went out for a goal kick. But Leicester losing the ball there. And Preston North End attacked rather quickly. And Brady got his cross in. And couldn't really produce much from it. But it's a scary start for giving the ball away in the first minute. Got to be careful. Hope you're well, Riley, in the chat. Big up. Leicester Leicester to get back to the Prem. I'm sick of teams like Burnley, Sheffield United. Everyone loves Leicester. Ish. Can you imagine if that point cost Liverpool the title? Absolutely disgraceful decision. Like, to be honest, though, I'm glad it wasn't a bottom side as usual. The thing is that you're not wrong. You know that could be a title decider. Imagine if it is. What happens then? Because it will kick off. I could make James a mod. You're right, I could make James a mod. I think I will make James a mod. There you go. James has got his own little mod. I've just have. Well, I hope it's James. Imagine if it's not. It's someone. Or send him bed. No, he's doing something. I don't know. Anyway, Fars gets a cross in, back post. No one there. Jamie Vardy can't get there. Preston North End will clear. And they've put it out of play. Oh no, James Justin keeps it in. To Connor Cody. Loads of room there with Winks. That's a lovely ball to Mavididi, who can't keep it in. Oh, in fact, he does keep it in. There's a strong tackle and out for a throw. It's a very strong tackle, that is. Leicester's throw taken quickly. Wilfred Ndidi. Harry Winks. James Justin. All the way back to Connor Cody at the halfway line. Fors at centre circle. Brings the ball with him a little bit, but that's a dodgy one to Ricardo Pereira. Got to be careful that we don't give that away. It's a late challenge actually by Ricardo, and one of the Preston players goes down. He's not happy with that either. But Fars plays the ball into the middle and gives it away, actually. It's a dangerous area. The pass did not make it. It was blocked out by the number 28. Here come Preston on the far side. Is it Whitman on the ball? Or Whiteman? To the back line to McCann with a long switch of play, and it's made its way. Fataru chases. It's at the halfway line. Got to be careful. Cunningham back to Lindsay to McCann again. I'm going to turn these bloody notifications off because they're driving me mad already. Come on. So young and already working. Anyway, Leicester have the ball with Ricardo in the middle. Uses Connor Cody behind him. It's far side to James Justin, who tries a ball down the line to Ndidi, and Mavididi was there too, but played back to James Justin now. Ball has been received this side by Foss to Ricardo. Just relaxed at the moment. Leicester on the ball, not really charging forward, just waiting for Preston North End to chase it a little bit. But they want to stretch the players out and create some space. Just playing it around still at the halfway line now with Fars this near side. Still waiting. Winks to Connor Cody again. Preston are not playing that game. They're going to let Leicester just creep forward. Still letting them creep. That's a switch of play over to that opposite side by Justin to Mavididi, who finds Ndidi. Back to Mavididi, who shuffles past his man, tries to get his cross in, but can't. Can't find his pass either, and Leicester lose it. I can see what Preston North End are doing here. They're playing the low block and then the counter. It's exactly what they're doing. Fars at the halfway line again. I've got an itchy nose. 6 minutes have just gone. Fars just in Preston's half. In fact, he's gone back to Connor Cody. Uses Winks. Winks turns on the pivot and uses James Justin to his left. He's got Mavididi. That's a nice little ball forward to Ndidi. Ndidi gets a cross back post. And Vardy can't get there. Fataru can't get there, but it does fall to Fataru on this touchline, this near side. He finds Ricardo Pereira. Goes horizontal to Winks to Justin. Wilfred Ndidi's got two men on him. Uses Mavididi. Back to James Justin. Preston defending ever so well and forced Leicester all the way back. We start again with Harry Winks. Nice ball that is to Mavididi. He's going to run at him. He can't get the ball out of his feet. Ndidi. And that's a great ball in from Ndidi, to be fair. Back post. And Preston didn't know what to do with it and ends up putting it out. So I don't know if it's a Leicester corner or not. It looks like it might be. Yes, it is. It's a Leicester corner. There's at Swansea 1, Norwich 0. That's a short corner, and the cross comes in from, I think, Fataru. Can't find anyone, but Fars retrieves it on that far side. That's a decent ball in by Ndidi. No one can get there though, and Preston clear again. Nearly the 8th minute. 0-0 here at the King Power. No real chances as of yet. Leicester just finding their feet at the moment. No real press from Preston. They're just sitting back, letting Leicester bring the ball forwards. Here come Leicester again. Winks looking for that 1-2 with Ricardo. But gives it back to Connor Cody to Justin. At the halfway line now, at the centre circle again. Here comes Justin's bringing it out. That's a nice ball again wide to Mavididi. He's going to try and take on one. He has. He's took on two. That's a nice little dink to Ndidi. Ndidi tries to get his cross in and it's blocked again and Preston can get the ball. And they can get away here actually. They've gone past James Justin. Justin and Ndidi have to chase. That's a decent ball down the line for Preston. But Fars is there and read it well. He's gone back to Mads Menson. But he has got a player running at him. Plays a nice ball to James Justin to his left. On the floor, Justin can bring it with him. Let's see some pace now, boys. We've slowed it down again, though. What are we doing? Why are we slowing down? We're not looking bad, but giving the ball away easily. Yes, we are. Hello, Luke. How are you, my man? 200 in here. Get those likes up. We're on 67 likes. That's a nice ball over to Mavididi. Mavididi gets the cross in again. And Jamie Vardy can't get there. It's cleared by Preston, but it's a poor clearance, in fact. Justin passes the ball into the box. And Ndidi does ever so well. Gets through. Oh, my God. Ndidi's getting through loads of players again. Good charge forward by Ndidi. I didn't know he had it in him. And he's forced a corner on the far side. I thought there might have been a handball there, you know. Just outside the area. But that's a good block, that is, by Preston. And it has gone out for a corner on that far side. And I believe Mavididi is actually the man to take this. He's played it short. KDH. Mavididi with a cross. There's Fars' head. It falls to Fatawu, who keeps it on. Fatawu shoots in a very tight angle and he smashes it and it goes over the bar. I don't know if that was worth the go, but it's on. It is on. It's on the Fox's hub. It's on the Preston hub as well. That's a nice. That is a late challenge by Wilfred Ndidi. He's gave away a free kick on the dangerous area, you know, here. Preston could actually get maybe a shot on. I've got a dry throat. Really dry throat. Everyone go and sub to James and get him to 1k subs. He would actually earn money on YouTube if he got him to 1k subs. Anyway, Preston ought to take this free kick. They've whipped in. It's a good one. Oof. I think that actually comes off a Preston player and it will be out for a Leicester goal kick. Watching you live from Cyprus. Cheers, Gary. Appreciate it, my man. What's the weather like? Bet it's nice, isn't it? Imagine getting James to 1,000 subs. I think he can actually earn money already if he just gets the views up. But the lad would rather play Fortnite in his room with his mates than come and make FIFA content for you lot. What can I say? Right. Here comes Fars. Thank you anyone that has subscribed to James. Legends. I would put it in the chat, but it is what it is. Lee, I am 15 and I play for Leicester's under 17. Do you? That's not going to be your real name though, is it? Let's be honest. Leicester on. Preston, ball into the air. Preston head, back to the keeper, safe and sound. I'm not sure. I mean, is it Yazan Awadala? Is that who you are? Is it Ahmed Yazan? Okay. We can only take his word for it that it is him. Might not be. It might be. Who knows? Look, we've had a fair few people in here watching. I've had Leicester admin and all sorts watching before, so I know for a fact. Been told. Don't forget, my niece plays for Leicester Women as well. Ava. In fact, she plays for England as well. Ava Baker doing ever so well. It's mad, actually. It's mad. I remember watching her when she was really little, for like playing up down Beaumont and stuff, for Desford, and just mad where she's come. It's mad, and it's weird. I've got Ava that plays for Leicester, and I've also got Easy Life band member as well, who's part of the family too. The EasyJet thing is mental. If you don't know who Easy Life are, they're a Leicester band. You should know who they are. Quite popular, actually. And they've been not sued, but EasyJet are threatening to sue them for using the Easy term in their Easy Life, even though they've had Easy Life as a band name since God knows how long. Years. Don't even make sense. Anyway, Fars. 14 minutes in, he's gone wide. This near side to Fatawu, who steps in, gets a lovely cross, back post. Mavididi should have shot, gets the cross across the face of goal instead. I think he should have hit it, to be honest. That's good defending by Fars, though, I've got to say. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Our coach name is Jordan, put me on their trainings for experience, says Yazan. I am Canadian, though. I've played in the Liverpool Academy before as well. There you go. Bloody hell. This channel is 17 years old next month. Crazy, yeah? I'm one of the very first YouTube accounts to exist. It's well annoying that we're that old and we've only got 17,800 subscribers. It's crazy, isn't it? The point I want to make is I want to introduce you to Leicester. You can introduce me to as many players as you want, my man. I'm more than happy to do anything. I get you youngsters on for like a player interview or whatever you want to do. I'm more than happy to do that. But again, surely you have to get permission by the club and all that to talk. Surely. Hi mate, thanks for having a photo of yourself and the lad the other week in Hinckley. Up the city stairs, even more. That's all right, mate. No problem. I think it was me. Fair play. No probs. No. Oh yeah, I do remember. Yes. Yeah. No probs. No probs. Ah, indeed, he's offside. No probs. We've just played Hinckley at the weekend. They beat us 3-1. Yeah. Preston 5-0. Hey James, just wondering where you can watch this game. Don't answer that, son. You don't have to answer any questions. I told you, don't answer people's questions if you don't want to. Fox's Hub and Preston Hub on their websites. Anyways, 226 of you here, and we've only got 79 likes. So can we up the likes a little bit? What do you reckon? I think we can. Let's reach 100 before half time, people. Come on. Hey, Ricardo, back to Fars in our own area at the moment with Mads at his feet. Leicester just stretching themselves wide. No real press from Preston again. Kind of just sitting back. I suppose they're just... That's what they're going to do. It's low block counter-attack style, isn't it? That's what they're doing. I mean, I don't even know what's going on in a minute. Mads Menson's right out of his goal as well. Fars down this side. He's gone wide to Fatawu at the halfway line, who collects it. He's got a good touch on him, Fatawu. Nice to Winks. Back to Fars. Nice long ball to Fatawu, who doesn't do the best with it with his first touch and gets unfortunately tries a little bit too much and loses the ball. And Preston clear. That's a good ball, but that's a poor touch, and it will go out for Leicester throw at the halfway, well, in our own half, near the halfway line. Taken quickly by Fars to Harry Winks. Brings it forward. First touch I've seen of KDH properly, who's nice wide actually to Mavididi, and KDH runs into the middle. Mavididi uses Justin behind him. Leicester getting back into a shape now. Look at that. That's a lovely ball wide to Mavididi, who's got Ndidi running. Oh, Mavididi skills. Pass 1, pass 2. He's in the box. Tries to slot in KDH. Drewsby gets a shot on. It's blocked. It's still wide on that far side, and that's a foul. Ndidi gets pulled down. What? How's that goal kick? It was pulled down. No, I've not. I need to find... You can't just email Walkers. I need to go on LinkedIn and try and find someone in the marketing side, PR or something. By the way, Lee, me and my mates in the academy, we all know you and are your fans. Says yes. Lads, lads, it's cool. If you are real and you are playing that, honestly, it's sound. It's cool. And I've got no relationship with Leicester City Football Club, as in at all. I've never worked for them in any capacity. I've never been acknowledged by Leicester City in any kind of capacity. And I'm not hoping for that. I'm not waiting for that. That's not my goal. I'd love it, and of course I would. I'd genuinely love that. It'd mean the world to me. But whatever, it's cool. You know, I'm just doing my own thing. And I know they've seen this. I know they have. So, whatever. It's cool. I don't do it for that. I do it because it started out as a hobby during COVID, and I kind of enjoy covering the game as a fan. I just enjoy doing it. I'd like to be able to maybe take it further, maybe one day. I don't know. We'll just see. But there's loads of people that are in the lines of commentating with Matt Piper and Matty Elliott and Owen Atkins. It's going to be hard to break them out of their mould when they have got experience and they actually are previous footballers, which kind of help. You know, you need a recognisable name. I am not a recognisable name like them at all, and I don't care. If I'm not here for that. I'm here to do coverage of the game. So.
Thanks for putting me as a mod.
Huh?
Thanks for putting me as a mod.
That's all right. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Oh, so you are. It is you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll try and get your channel up so I can.
Leeds are 1-0 up.
So I can.
I was putting it in the chat.
Let me just put your channel up on the... And see if we can get some likes on your channel. There you go.
That I'm on Google.
Yeah, I know, it's scary, isn't it? Right, so, people, if you could subscribe to James' channel.
I dare you to do a quick poll. Who's a better YouTuber, me or you?
Yeah, but they don't watch you because you don't do anything.
To be honest, yeah. Who's better at commentating?
Hang on a minute. Preston offender in here. Oh, good clearance. There you go. I've linked that now. Okay, so people can now find your channel. Okay, linked in the chat. If you click that, it will go to James. I want to see at least 600 subscribers by the end of this game. Look, you got 572 at the minute. All right.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
So people are going to do it. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. I know Owen. I've got his number in my phone. I'm Matt Piper.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I've got Matt Elliott's number in my phone too.
Norwich 1-1.
Oh, okay.
Swansea
right,
1.
corner played in. Sorry, frame played. Yeah, you put me off. Preston get the ball back into the box, headed back in, but that's not very good, and will be left to run. And Madsen will kick that one out quick. Who tries to find a lovely ball for Mavididi. That's a great kick out to Mavididi. What a brilliant pass by the keeper, and forced the opposite side for a corner. Wow. All from one kick out.
I've already got a new subscriber. And
wow. You've got a new subscriber. What a ledge.
Dark
there you
Brothers.
go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
There's loads of people who are subscribing to your channel now, alright?
No. I'll always get a notification when you do it. So
both of
make
you
sure
are good on YouTube.
It.
Both of you are good on YouTube. There you go. But
thanks, Kyle.
You need to make video. You need to sack this playing Fortnite with your mates off and make. You need to get FC24, whatever it's called, and do an ultimate team because people would love it.
But that'll cost me money.
I'll buy FC24 if you do videos. But I won't buy it if you don't do videos because I ain't.
When can I start earning money on thingy?
You need to get 4,000 watched hours. It won't take long if you upload on a constant basis.
And how
anyway, you're putting me off.
I wonder how many.
You're putting me off. Why are you still in your school uniform? Go and get dressed. Get changed down.
Uniform all day.
Right. Anyway, back to the game because you're interrupting the stream.
Thanks.
Right. Leicester pushing forwards now. 25 minutes approaching. 0-0. No chances really for either side. Long ball played. That's not a great one by Cody. Fatu tried to get there, but well shielded by Preston. It will be a goal kick. There's quite a lot of people subscribing to your channel, by the way. Hi Lee, just wondering how you're streaming the game. I can only manage to find it on Sky Sports app on my phone, but can't get it on my laptop. Well, if you've got Sky app on your phone, surely you can put your Sky app on your laptop. I don't know. It's 8 PM and James is still wearing the school uniform. I could never. Yeah, Wednesdays is when he don't get changed on a Wednesday because he's going to have his new fresh for tomorrow. He has a fresh one for Thursday, Friday. Completely fresh. Obviously the t-shirt's fresh every day, but I'm on about the
every day.
Hey Lee and James, how are you? Says Rennie B. And Big Bad Bear's also in the chat. Anyway, here's Dewsbury Hall. Long to James Justin. James Justin just doing too much. And here comes that counter-attack I was talking about. Preston North End are going to charge forwards here. That's a decent one. Leicester in trouble. Here they come. Preston are in the Leicester box. The number 11 tries to get a cross in. That's a shocking cross. Blocked by Leicester. Oh, no. They're in the box again. It's a dangerous one. Oh, they're in. Oh, it's a great ball in. Mads can't reach that. And nervy moment for Leicester. They do clear.
That looked bad.
I think Celtic or Lazio have scored. Celtic are 1-0 up against Lazio.
Are they?
Leeds 1, QPR 0.
Okay.
I could do the live table, but I've not sorted the thing again. I'd have to sort the.
Celtic are still 0-0.
It's not. They've just scored.
Oh yeah, now they've just scored. Yeah.
There you go.
It's still 0-0 in the Champions League games, except Celtic Lazio, which is 1-0.
There you go. There is the table. Leicester at the minute are top on 25 points as it stands.
Cool.
Our team is crazy for championship.
Alright, see ya.
See you, mate. Let's go in bed in a bit.
And make sure you tell me tomorrow. Make sure you tell me that I'm on 600 subscribers.
Well, it's not.
Because I want to be on 600.
That's not down to me, James.
Well, it is. It's up to your. But it's up to your viewers.
You also need to make some actual. Yeah, you're nearly at 600. You need 6 more people. 6 more people for 600 subs. So far, how are we playing? Says Luke. Not too bad. It's all possession based at the minute. It's not really any. There's no real threat, no real attack from Leicester whatsoever. But here come Preston on the far side. If you're just joining me, Leicester are shooting from left to right at the King Power Stadium, all in blue. Preston are shooting from right to left on screens, all in red. farce. That's a poor one. KDH does ever so well, though, to hold on to that. That's a good switch of play to Mavididi, who holds on to that. Come on. Here he is on that far side. He's up against his man again. He was looking for a pass, but can't make it. It's been blocked, but retrieved by James Justin. And now into the feet of Harry Winks to Ricardo. At the halfway line with Connor Cody now to Winks again. James Justin and Winks. Turns and back to Winks to James Justin again. Mavididi on that far side again. At the halfway line now with Connor Cody. Harry Winks asking for some movement. And, in fact, he's going to bring it with him himself, Harry Winks. He's gone left to Mavididi. Mavididi lays it down to the corner flag to Ndidi. Shimmies past one, goes back and uses Mavididi. We need to find some rhythm here. We're a bit slow and stagnant at the minute. But patient, so to speak. Mavididi on the ball again, and there is the miscommunication between Ndidi and Mavididi, and the ball rolls out of play. Yeah, over 3,000 Preston North End fans have travelled today. That's a big number for them. It's a big game, though, at the end of the day. They're doing really well in the league. Leeds are 1-0 up. Celtic have scored 1-0 against Lazio. And I think the missus is bringing me a cup of tea. You absolute legend. Thank you, says. My throat is dry. Thank you. And she's a keeper, isn't she? Every time we're on stream, she brings me a cup of tea and she brings me a bowl of biscuits. A bowl of biscuits. She's an absolute legend, isn't she? I don't deserve her. It's just unreal. Anyway, no shots on target. No, you're right. And here comes Preston North End. They're doing really well at the minute. And there's a dangerous ball into the box again. And Fars clears. And out to Fatawu, who's going to march on here down this side. Holds the ball up at the halfway line. Turns and got Dewsbury Hall. We really do need to find some movement. They're playing low block. There's so many red shirts behind the ball. I'm surprised we stopped running there, Fatawu. Just stopped. We just need to go forwards. The missus is just... That's a good woman, that, mate. I know, she's just... I changed my PFP to show a bit of proof of my academy life. Wow. Okay. But again, that could be from, like, the official profile of that player. It doesn't mean... doesn't mean it's particularly you. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just... You get what I mean? It could be anyone, couldn't it? Nice. Just stretching it again, Leicester at the moment. Trying to pull a bit of space to pass the ball into. But they're so cluttered, Preston defence. Look at them all. There's so many red shirts. Out for a throw on the far side. Justin back to Connor Cody, who's not really done much tonight. At the back, not really had a lot of defending to do.
Dad, Newcastle 1, Paris.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah, I was just seen that.
Oh, and by the way, I'm on 500.
James, you're going to wake Paige up in a minute. Wait, we talk to now.
598 subscribers.
Wow.
Come on, 2 more subscribers.
There's 2 more subscribers for 600, James. That's insane, by the way. I'm going to get you to 1,000. You need 1 more for 600.
2, I think. No, 1. 1 left.
Okay.
I'm staying here now.
Yeah, I know there is. I know it. He's here in the chat. Well, if it is him, we don't really know. But he's here, look. I don't know if it's him or not. We've got a Leicester Academy player in the chat, but I don't know if it's really him or not.
Oh.
If you want to search up on Instagram, sure on Instagram, aren't you?
600.
Well
600.
done, well done, people. Thank you. Thank you so
Insta.
much. Yeah, if you go on Insta and have a look for Yazan. Anyway.
Who?
There's a lad called Yazan in the academy. Just type Yazan and put LCFC. Hang on, Leicester are in here. Oh, good defending. That is well played out by Preston. Falls to Harry Winks. That's nice into space for Fatawu. But Preston is just not chasing the ball. A lovely ball over that far side to Mavididi at the corner flag. He's up against one. Here he comes again. He has got some skills on him. James Justin, switch of play to Fars.
No, there's no one. No one.
Fars takes on the shot, and I think Vardy was almost in there.
No one.
33 minutes played. Still 0-0. But Newcastle, Almiron have 1-0 up against PSG. I bet that's insane. Why don't you go and have a look at that in your room? See if it's on. Just have a quick look. See if you can see the goal.
Oh, the goal? Hold on.
In your room.
Oh.
Keep doing your channel as your brill. I'm just me, mate. Nice clearance there by Wilfred Ndidi. He works really hard today, Wilfred Ndidi. He's worked really hard in the first 33 minutes. He's been all over the place up top, and he's defending too. Again, he was close to being a man of the match on the last game. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you do, but if you do, that's amazing. I applaud everyone that ends up playing for academies, because I know it's hard. Oh, let's give it away. Ricardo does ever so well to retrieve a dangerous ball back. Mads Menson scoops it over for Vardy to chase onto. Vardy might nick it. Oh, Leicester are pressing hard. That's good play, that is, though, by Preston. Down the line, actually. That's a good play by Preston. They're in here, you know. That's a good switch of play. Preston on that far side now. James just going to have to stand his ground. They're in the box here. That is great defending by Mavididi. Good pressure and forces a goal kick, I believe. The ball is now safe. That is great movement from Preston. By the way, we've hit over 100 likes and we are at 35 minutes played. That's amazing. That is amazing, people. Thank you so much. I'm approaching 18k, so we've been gliding towards 20k. Gliding. We're miles from 20k. Miles from 20k. Anyway, Conor Cody on the ball. He's bringing it with him. Instead, uses Fars on his right. And that's a nice little ball to Fatawu. Back into them and to Harry Winks. And switch of play now onto that far side. But cleared by Preston, actually. It will be a Leicester throw. Used to play for the Foxes about 15 years ago. Wow. Fair play, Paul. Even that's a good standard, mate. You should be proud of yourself. You don't all have to make it to the fucking top level to be a good footballer. You can, you know what I mean. All professional levels, even if you're a reserve, it's up there. No, I need to tell James. James! James! He's knackering my computer. There's too much internet being used. Mavididi takes one, takes two, takes three. He's in the box. Goes over. Referee says no. Shows the table. Says the bronze. There's the live table as it stands. Yeah, you got. No, please don't use it anyway. It's affecting it in here.
Dad sent you a message.
It's affecting it in here, sweetheart, okay? I just called him sweetheart. Ah, sweetheart.
Ooh, biscuit.
Get off.
Right, how many subs have I got?
When I can't get the game on a dodge, I come and watch the watch along here, says Rory. What a lad.
I've got 606 subscribers.
I'm not even on Wi-Fi, mate. I'm using hardwired. I'm hardwired. The internet's crap here. I was discussing this on the last stream. So where we live, there's no fibre optics. There's no Virgin Media or anything like that. We're stuck on BT lines, and unfortunately, the phone lines that are connected from the house to the pole were installed in the caveman era. You know, like the Stone Age. So when the dinosaurs were still walking the earth. So the cables are so old. So the speed just goes from the green box down there. That's probably about 500 megasecond. It hits the cables and basically poos itself on arrival. Yeah. So that's why.
Oh dear.
Yeah. BT or Sky. BT and Sky are the same thing, Kyle. They're exactly the same thing. They use the BT lines. So they're the same thing.
You're getting a lot of notifications from Leicester. Aren't you?
I was supposed to turn that off.
Mine's also.
Do something, lads. Come on. I've had enough now.
Let's have a look for Newcastle.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
You can get in a little bit if you want.
Yay.
But we're struggling now. I don't know why, but we are.
Well, that's a video of them actually being there. But there's no videos about them scoring on their actual account.
It'll be on Twitter, the game. The goal. We'll just watch it tomorrow, James. Just stop.
Oh no, goal highlight available.
Ugh. Just stop.
Really?
You're supposed to be going to bed.
I know. But
Hang on a minute. Preston are on side here. That's a lovely ball into the box. James Justin doesn't know where it is. Oh my gosh. That's good defending in the end. It gets rid. And Leicester, Mavididi holds on. That's good defending in the end by Leicester. Mavididi shuffles past one. Into the middle to... Here we go. Ricardo's going to charge forwards. Fars behind him. Feel like we're just going backwards all the time. Fars to Winks to... Can't connect a pass. Can't connect the pass. That's a good tackle by Ricardo. That's a great tackle by Ricardo. And there's Harry Winks, who's found Mavididi in space. Plays Jamie Vardy off the shoulder. Vardy tries to get across the face of goal. No one there to put it away. Really struggling. That's his first real touch as well. In 41 minutes. That's his first real touch.
1-0 City, apparently.
Apparently Foden has scored.
Foden's just scored.
It's not come on the tick yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. Another academy player for Leicester apparently in the squad. Again, we won't really know if that is true or not, but if they are, they are. If they're not...
Oh, it's here, Dad. The goal.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah. Vestergaard has 5 yellows. Is this the Newcastle goal?
Yeah.
Oh, a mess up.
Yeah, and then he just
scores. Dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yo, Lee, up the Foxes. I took a pic with you, remember. I can't... First of all, your profile pic from where I'm looking at is about, I don't know, the size of my thumbnail. So, I can't see who you are. Oh my God. Oh my God, Holmes has just missed practically a golden chance.
Hold on.
He's just dragged it wide.
I think
Wow. No, I wouldn't know because I don't know. Don't be offended by this. I've took photos of a lot of people and I don't know. I don't remember one particular person. Looks familiar. Does look familiar.
Yeah.
Does look familiar. Does look familiar.
Okay. There's another person in your chat that said that he's had a Sunderland has scored against Watford. I don't know if you cared about that, but
Which would you rather, Vardy's pace or Vestergaard, or Vestergaard's height or Vardy? Hang on a minute, Vardy's in here. Tries to get a cross in again, and I think that's gone out of play. It will be a goal kick. Well, if that is you, it looked familiar. But like I say, I took photos with that many people.
oh no, I don't need to.
Right.
Sunderland 1-0.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, there it is on the ticker.
I reckon there's another goal. Lazio have scored.
Lazio
scored against Celtic as well, apparently. But
You know what, I'm
yeah,
just gonna keep
personal.
watching.
But are you a religious person? Yes or no? No.
Okay, I'm just having it here.
And I'm not. I don't see how that's a worrying thing to answer. No. Not one bit. Nope. There's way more to it than we all think. Way more to it. Haven't met you in the wild yet. I don't think, chaps. Kingdom. I don't think so, actually. No. You'd tell me if you would, wouldn't you? Anyway, Leicester on the ball here. James just in at the halfway line. Approaching the half-time whistle here. Going to probably have about a minute, maybe two. We'll find out in a second. There won't be much more than that because there's been no fouls, really. Fataru tries a chip over the defender, but it looks like it hits his hand, actually, but the referee doesn't give it.
Put this away now.
I've got a memory like I've got a same.
Yeah.
Or maybe Lee managed this get your Champions kit on from 2016. Oh no, I'm not doing that at this time of night. I'm not that desperate right now. We will beat these.
Hello guys, I'm Courtois. This is my secret account.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
Hang on a minute. Preston have forced a corner, you know.
No, I think it was offside.
No, it's a corner.
Yeah, they were. Oh no.
Yeah. What team does your son support?
Well, why would I be here cheering on Leicester if I didn't support Leicester? I feel like that's a little bit of a dumb question. No offence.
It's not a dumb question, but
it's a little.
a lot of kids. No, you know what? It's not, because a lot of kids end up supporting bloody Man City and
Man
Liverpool.
United, Liverpool.
It's
There's
true.
one Chelsea fan in our
Yeah.
class.
Anyway, Preston North End with a
Yeah.
corner whipped in. Madzementum charges away, and one of the Preston players misses. Hang on a minute.
Hold on. That could be a card there.
No, it won't be, because he's just dived himself at it. There's no foul there. Why are we not letting that go? Oh, it's half time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There was no foul there. Preston North End's player has just threw himself in the air at it. Not quite sure what's going on here. It is half time.
Yep.
How have we been playing, Lee? Let's have a look. Hang on. Watch this. It just throws himself at it, look.
Oh, yeah, he gets caught on the hand. And then he goes down, holding his head.
I don't think there's any...
No, there's no contact.
No, there's no contact there. He's gone down to stop the attack from happening. There's exact... Don't read that. Don't read that. Don't read that.
I'm not. Keep your mouse on it and it's, like, not there.
Just don't read it out loud. Just being a prick.
Huh?
Nothing.
I heard that a little.
Yeah. You know what?
Although I'm not going to read it out loud though.
I'm getting rid of him. I'm getting rid of him. I don't give a shit. I'm getting rid of him.
It's Demon Frog.
I don't care. He's going. Do on. I ain't having that. Prick. Sorry, James, for swearing. Some really nasty people out there. There's some really nasty people out there that will just type stuff because they're hidden behind a keyboard. One day, mate, you're going to piss someone off and you are going to get whacked. Are you listening? Because I know you're still here. I've got rid of you, but I know you're watching. One day, you're going to really knock someone and your jaw's going to get snapped. Karma is one hell of a bitch. Right. Anyway.
Language.
Thank you, Lee. Come on, you foxes from Indiana. Mwah. When you scrowl, you look even more... When you scrowl, you look even more like a... There you go. Cheers, James. Absolute legend.
Me?
No, not you. You're a legend, but... I live in Leicester for 1 year and I see religious fight between... yeah, it's just stupid. My invisible... this is my opinion. This is my opinion. Me. You can cancel me, whatever. But my invisible God versus your invisible God will fight to the death over an invisible imaginary person. Makes no sense to me. Anyway.
Thank you, Ryan W. for becoming a member.
Is this a European match? Caught me off guard there because I accidentally clicked the wrong one. I was supposed to click Ryan. I was supposed to click that to say, well, but I clicked the wrong one. Absolute legend. Thank you, Ryan. Is this a European match?
Dad!
That's not swearing. That's in the dictionary.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's in the dictionary.
I don't care.
It's in the dictionary. Shame about Casey McAteer. Do we know how long he's out? Is it grade 2? I don't know. I think it's about 4 to 6 weeks.
Grade
there you
2?
go. 4 to 6 weeks.
What's
there
gone? What's gone? What's going on? McAteer?
Religious abuse. Too much of that on here nowadays. I don't even go there, honestly. I don't believe in religion at all. I think it's just a farce made by the elites, the Illuminati, the elites at the very top that control the governments, the banks, the money, the food that we all eat is controlled. I believe in all of that. I believe there's a complete pyramid of control over the years. Yeah. Anyway.
What happened to what's his name? Casey McAteer.
He hamstring. Pulled his hamstrings.
And by the way, Forest
300 likes by Full-Time Champion presents the next game in a Forest shirt. No chance. You could get me to 200,000 subscribers. I'm not doing that in a Forest shirt. The only way you will see me in a Forest shirt, and I know they are here right now, Forest Fan TV. The only way you will see me in a Forest shirt is if we go up and we play Forest and they beat us 10-0. That's not going to happen. Never will. In fact, they wouldn't even beat us 5-0. If we ever lose to Forest 5-0 in my lifetime, you'll see me in a Forest shirt. All right? There's a bet. And vice versa. Wolverine, if you're hearing me, if Leicester beat you 5-0, I want you in a blue Leicester top. Even one of mine with Chappie on the back would be even better. All right? I'd even wash it for you. 4. Make it 4. All right, make it 4. It's got to be 4-0, not 4-1. 4-0, or by 4 goals. So it could be 5-1, for example. There you go. I'll let you have that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. This is for football, no religion and Bible and God speak in here. Yeah, I'm not doing religion. I'm not doing politics. I can't stand politicians. I don't like the left wing, the right wing, the no wings, to be honest with you, because everyone would crash anyway, won't they, with no wings. So what's up with you? You're too young to understand politics anyway, so what you on about?
Well, I know all the British values.
So, Leicester City, Preston, 0-0. Second half is going to be a bit more exciting than that. It's been abysmal. No chances really created. Absolutely none. We've sat here for 45 minutes commentating the game. All we've really seen is a few flashes of Mavididi taking a few players on, and that one chance which has been shown on screen now actually by Mavadid, who slots it in for KDH, who tries to get his shot on, but that is really all that's happened the whole game. Little bit on the boring side, I'm not going to lie. Yes, Leicester have played probably better overall with the possession and the play, but nothing created. It's a little bit boring. I hope that we can create something in the second half. We've got to change it up a little bit. He's made a deal. He's made a deal with the devil. When we come back up to the Premier and beat you 4-0, we'll soon see. All right. How we're playing, Lee? I think I've just answered that. Really, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Why Leicestershire has not more club, only Leicester City? Why? Because Leicestershire is small. Have you seen how small Leicester is as a city? It's not big. It's not a very big population. There's no way we'd want 2 football teams in this city. Trust me. We've got the Leicester Tigers, 5-minute walk from the King Power Stadium. The 2 Leicester sides that mean everything in sport, really. At one point, Leicester Tigers and Leicester.
What about the Leicester Riders?
Yeah, the Leicester Riders as well. We were the sporting city of the world
and
once.
And cricket.
And the cricket.
And the pool. And the pool.
You mean Selby, you mean?
Yeah.
Mark Selby, yeah. Just from Leicester. Banging. Yeah, we've got a very good sporting city here in Leicester. The funniest thing is, and Forest is still here, the funniest part about this is a lot of Forest fans support Leicester Tigers. They come all the way here to watch Leicester Tigers. Yeah, can't support Nottingham Forest Rugby Club. No. Come to Leicester Tigers. That's right. We know you love it here, really. We all know. We know. We can see you.
You always take the mick out of
Yeah, Lee, are you going live stream on Friday so I can renew my membership support on your YouTube channel on my payday? Says John. I will be live
every day this week.
Just for you, yeah. Leicester are a better team in the Midlands. Derby, Forest, Burton, Coventry are all rubbish, and we all get back to where we were. That's exactly it. Exactly. Listen, rugby is like your stream, boring. None of us watch rugby. I don't like rugby either. In particular, I'm not keen. I'm not a fan, but I'll watch it if it's on.
Can I just say something?
Really enjoy it.
Can I just say something?
It's not something like, oh, I'm a big fan of rugby. What?
You know how Forest Fan TV just put rugby as like your stream? Boring.
Yeah.
I don't think they can say anything.
No, I don't think so. Their team's been boring for 27 years.
Yeah, but their streams, all they do is like chat. They're like...
no, to be fair, Wolverine does...
Wolverine's good, but everyone else...
Yeah, but that's because they have a host a talk show, don't they? They have a talk show. That's what that is. It's a talk show. That's why they do it.
Then why don't you do a talk show?
I don't want to do a talk show. I haven't got time to do a talk show. I wish I had time, but I don't.
Time's ticking.
I don't have time.
Time's ticking.
I don't have time.
Yeah, it is quite harsh, actually.
But Forest Fan TV just called this stream boring. I mean, their team's been boring for 27 years because it's been stuck in the Championship that long. So there you go. Out of top flight for 27 years, whatever it was. It's a long time, isn't it? You know. Villa are the best Midlands club. Anyone who thinks different are morons. Nah, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Stop being silly. What have they actually done in the last 20 years? Nothing. No way Newcastle 2-0 up. Wow.
Let's have a look at that, though.
He'll never go red. I will die before he goes red. Wow. Newcastle United are beating PSG 2-0. Wow. Oh yeah, you got to be careful about talking about Forest on TikTok.
Dan Burn.
We'll get burnt.
Dan Burn scored.
Dan Burn. Wow. That's insane, by the way. Maybe it's too cold for them. I don't know. I mean, France isn't exactly warm, but maybe it's too cold up north into Newcastle. I don't know. It is cold up there. Maybe that's what it is. That's all I can think. Can't think of anything else. Forest ant. God, forest ant. Leicester ant. God, forest ant.
Forest ant.
It's not forest ant. It's ant.
How dare
it's
you?
Ant's Leicester fan channel. It's because they've got Forest Ant, haven't they? Forest Fan TV is still here, aren't they? Where is he gone? There he is. By the way, people, if you are a Leicester fan, which you probably are in the chat, most of you are, go and check out Ant's channel. He's doing ever so well. He does more of the vlogs and the I suppose the instant match reactions around the ground and stuff. He kind of does that. If you want to go and check that sort of stuff. I mean, I just don't do that, but he does. So maybe we should just merge and be done with it. You know, I do the live streams like this. He does the stadium coverage, and we just make bloody, I don't know, Fox's Fan TV. I mean, we just merge.
I don't know.
That'd be the best thing to do, I think, at this point. Or we could, we could call it Fox's Fan TV and do the copy Forest Fan TV's badge, but just make it blue. And instead of two stupid stars celebrating something they did in the 70s when TV was grey, that we just put maybe two foxes, or maybe the Premier League trophy and the FA Cup trophy or something. I think that's what we could do, to be honest with you. But and much love, mate. You do some good work. It's not about copycatting. It's about doing it better, because Leicester do everything better, don't they? Let's be honest. Good luck in the second half, says PNE.
You do know they could actually sue you.
No, they can't. You can't. No, because it's not a copyrighted thing of any kind. Can you
actually copyright it?
You can if you're obviously massive and you turn into more like AFTV. AFTV is actually known as DR Sports Media, I believe, is what they're called. We've had a super chat. What does it take to be noticed, the Ragdoll's attack? I mean, I'm reading people's chats out. Be honest, I don't know what else I could do. I don't.
Oh no! Look, it's because in here. Look, PSG's only good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. I did not see
Newcastle GG.
Ah.
Sorry, Ragdoll's attack. Sorry.
Apologies. Didn't
Sorry.
see it. Did not see that. Did not see that.
Barcelona are 1-0 up against FC Porto. Ferran Torres have scored.
Foreign fans still use dirty magazines as they live in the past. Good lord. Already on the phone to the lawyers. Right, Ragdoll. Appreciate the money, mate. It goes to the channel, back into the channel. Everything goes back into the channel.
Sorry,
this is a costly operation. This is a costly operation. Anyway, we are about to get underway in the second half. Let's see what this half will bring. I don't think there's any changes made for either team, actually.
Who's that?
That's Fatawu.
Is it?
On the right side, yeah.
Is he number 18?
Yeah.
I thought he was number 78.
No.
There, it looked like number 78.
No, it's 18, number 18.
Oh, I didn't notice it was his first
Absolutely
super.
zero changes made.
Great.
That's half time.
Oh.
Right, Leicester underway. 0-0. In possession. Far's on that far side. We need to up the tempo now. Ricardo to Harry Winks. Let's get a goal dead early. No changes made. James Justin to Ricardo again to Fars. Fars long ball into the box. A header by NDD wide. Better though.
It wasn't really wide,
That's what I like. Yeah, it was. That's what I like to see. A little bit, just forwards. Just want it forwards. Attack. Let's just make a few chances and take them now. First half.
Half time.
I feel like 45 minutes wasted.
Half time. Barcelona. Barcelona 1. FC Porto 0.
Does your mum know you're still up? Because I'm going to get told off.
She won't.
What do you mean she won't? She ain't gonna. She'll tell me off.
She won't tell you off at all.
Yes, she will. I'm telling you, she will have me. You need to go to bed. 9 o'clock. You need to go.
Oh.
9 o'clock. You need to go.
It's not 9 o'clock.
LCTV, same as your team. It's true. It's football night. It is, but he still needs to go. Honestly, his mum's strict with it. He's got to go to bed. He won't get up in the morning. They have to walk to school at the minute. Sarah can't drive. Preston are in here. Shoots. Blocks by Fars. Out for a corner on the far side. Dangerous, 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 dangerous. Be the cool dad. I'm not being the cool dad. She'll have you, will she, chappy? Yeah.
What about Daddy? Daddy cool.
Definitely
what about
not.
that?
That's sloppy, that, at the back.
What about that?
Be a good dad, sneak him GTA 5. I mean, that GTA 5 is about 13 years old. No, it's about 10 years old, that game. Yeah, there's 10th anniversary, isn't it? Like, GTA 5 is older than you.
Is it?
About that, yeah.
Where's someone said that?
So someone in the crowd. In the crowd? In the chat.
Oh yeah, good to be done.
Anyway, Leicester get away with the corner. It will be a throw-in. Preston fans clapping.
By the way, you still not ate your biscuits.
I know, I don't like those ones.
Can I eat them?
No, not this time of night, you're not.
Only that one.
I said no.
Yeah.
Got to be careful here. Preston are in. Cleared by James Justin. Come on, Vardy gets his touch on. That's a great touch.
Well, it's not.
Long, yeah, it was. Good
Our ball.
Good defend.
No, their ball. It's
How
their
has
ball.
that gone the
He
other way?
kicked it onto Vardy, Dad.
Lee, do you think Elsevier is the best team in the Midlands? Yeah, of course.
I think even a blind man could have
How
seen
will Newcastle beating PSG, says Winks. Welcome back to the channel, Winks. Winksy is the main man. He makes the thumbs for the channel. He's been with the channel for about the first 1,000 subscribers, about first 2,000, something like that. Behind the scenes, has helped out quite a lot on stuff, ideas, blah blah blah. So he's been here for quite a while, actually.
So give him a big shout out, everyone. So big up, Winksy.
Yeah, that's a dangerous foul there on the dangerous area, actually, for Preston to play a ball into Leicester territory here. So it's a late one by Harry Winks. No booking though. No booking.
Get rid of the Y from Winksy. Winks. Harry Winks.
He is an old head. He's actually a young lad. So, but anyway, here we go.
What is he?
Preston with the free kick. Played. Oh, it's not a very good free kick, that. Cleared by KDH. Back into Preston possession. Just after the centre circle. Well, that's a nice shimmer. It gets by Mavididi, but it's not a very good pass. And Dewsbury Hall has nicked that one, and he's charging forwards, and that's a heavy touch, that. Heavy touch, that. But Mavididi's nicked it. Ndidi's nicked it. That's still kept in by Ndidi. Still kept in. Wow. He's got some legs on him, hasn't he? Mavididi tries and turns. Oh! A bit of a tussle there between the two players, but Mavididi ends up winning that one. Leicester throw. James Justin takes to Ndidi to Justin. All the way back now to Connor Cody. Switch of play to the far side to Fars. Bring it with you, Fars. Drive. No. Winks in the middle. I should have drove with that. Winks to his left. James Justin finds Mavididi. Looks for... Oh, it's again a little bit too much. The ball almost attached to his feet at one point there, Mavididi, because he couldn't get it away from his feet.
That happened to me.
Yeah, James Justin to Cody. Switch play to Fars, who brings it with him this time. Into Ricardo. Ricardo tries to find that link-up play to Vardy. Vardy runs into trouble, has to find Harry Winks behind him. Winks goes wide to this side to Mavididi. Mavididi now up against 2 defenders. He's got no options though, Mavididi. He has to use James Justin again. Switch of play with Ricardo onto the far side now to Fatu. Again, he's got up against 2. He gets past 1. Gets past 2. Oh, tries to lay off the shot for Ricardo, but can't get the pass to him and cleared again by Bristol. They're just by Preston. They're just low block, aren't they? They're a low block. They're looking for the counter.
Yeah.
They're just sitting back and waiting for the moment to nick it.
Just crashed into one of our substitute players warming up and got angry with him.
Yeah, you need to go. You need to go to bed, mate. I know Rich coming from something when he's getting out of bed in the morning. Are we starting to create more? Yes, we are. Finally. Thank you for letting me subscribe. I'm at work only 5 a.m. So see you again. Take care all. See you, Paul. Thank you for coming in. James,
Paul.
your opinion. Will Leicester get 3 points tonight?
It's quite hard.
It's coming.
It's coming, but...
Playing against a brick wall, aren't we? But we've not had enough chances.
No.
Not created enough chances.
I think... You might get angry with me, but I think Preston might get a cheeky goal in by, like, I don't know, an own goal or something.
Well, it won't be the first time it's happened. Look at Hull. If you just study the way that Hull played, that's how you play against Leicester. Is the low block and hope to God that you get something. That's it. In this league, anyway.
Listening to you commentating is playing with your emotions.
Got Preston North End fan in the chat. Leicester on the ball again at halfway. I was looking for that 1-2 from Justin. Mavididi runs down the line, but doesn't receive it. Justin switches play. Cody to Fars on that far side. Fars is bringing it with him on that far side. He's still going, Fars. He has to turn. Finds Ricardo behind him, and Winks is next to him. Centre circle now, James Justin. That's a decent ball to Mavididi to collect, but there's nothing on for Mavididi. Maybe James Justin can go. Here, Mavididi again collects the ball this left side. He shimmies again. Into the middle now to Ricardo. Leicester trying to stretch Preston a little bit left to right. KH with a shot. It's miles wide. Just can't seem to get anything going at the minute. PSG are so bad. Literally goes to show how wash League One is. Where would PSG finish in the Prem? Mid-table? Wow, that's a take. Maybe you should tweet that. Maybe you should tweet that and see how far it goes. You've got a lot.
I could put it on Insta.
Don't know. Insta's not that sort of thing, James.
Oh. Is it not?
No. PSG would struggle to get into Europe in the Prem, says Luke. There you go. Maybe we are missing McAteer. Right, kiddo, there's 300 in the chat. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 18k. I don't know how many we've got right now, how many subscribers we've had today. But if you could just subscribe to the goddamn channel to get us to 18k. I've been battling to get to 18k for a very, very, very long time. We've had 27 subs on this today.
Is that good?
27 subs.
Is that good?
That's not great.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
It's very tough, though.
Well, I've had about 27.
Well, you have. You've hit the 600 mark, which is great for you. I am struggling to grow any more than we are. Anyway, James Justin now.
I got 607.
Harry Winks. Leicester in the Premier League next season, says Ashik. PSG would struggle to get into Europe in the Prem, says Luke. God, even the commenters don't want to be here. Can't blame them. Not being a great game. It's been dog awful. It's been dog rough.
Wow.
Well, it's not been awful. It's just slow and no real action.
Oh, Smelly Sam's in the chat.
Oh, big up, Smelly.
That sounds a bit sus.
A bit sus. 320 of you now in the chat. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Some bigger numbers.
And that means if we've got 312 people
FC
watching...
Edits is telling you to go to sleep, young lad. It is time for you to go, mate.
2 more minutes.
You need to go and do your tags.
When my phone goes on downtime, then I'll go
You
to
need
bed.
to go and do your teggies.
I've already done them.
Right. I don't believe you.
I haven't, actually.
Right, you need to go and do your teggies and then go to bed.
Yeah, I know.
Because you've got school in the morning.
I know.
And your mum's going to go mad.
But she doesn't even know that I'm up. Which means if you don't know, if you don't
Just
tell
shush. Can't be a Preston watch along. They one fan is in here. Listen, they've got... I don't think there's a Preston YouTube channel I know of. Anyway, it is a Preston goal kick. 56 minutes played. Leicester 0. Preston.
Kyle, why are people in the chat begging you to
I've
bed,
done
James? I feel
all
bad.
the collabing. I can't collab in the Championship. I've done the collabing. I've been on bloody Chris MD, for God's sake. I've been on DR Sports, been with Robbie Lyle many a times. AFTV, I've been on United Stand, I've been
Great
on
save,
Agenda,
Madison.
we've been on bloody...
Don't care!
That's a great shot, by the way, that. That's a good save by Madsen to tip it wide. I'm answering the guy's question.
Don't care.
It's a great shot, actually. It's a good save. They are. Preston have had more chances than Leicester. That's worrying.
Really? Well, your stats there.
Yeah.
Shots on goal. Preston 1. Leicester 0. Shots off goal 4.
Anyway, it's a corner. It's whipped in. Big head away by Wilfred Ndidi. Headed back into the box, though.
Oh, fuck.
Over Faz's head. James Justin will clear down the line. Hey, look. Hey up, David. How are you? All right. It's not been great, I'm not going to lie. Hey, man. I see James, Vardy and Son. James, Vardy. Hang on. James, Vardy and Son. Where's the third? Huh? James. Ow, my head.
Son.
350 in the chat. Preston have won the ball again. Oh, a lovely nick by Ndidi. Stoles that one. That's a ball over the top of Vardy to get onto. Oh, I can't get to it with his left foot. Just a bit too much on it. Can't get there. I am gasping for a drink. You need to go to bed. Say bye-bye to everyone. Say night to everyone. You've got to go.
Aww. That's sad. Can I stay till the 60th
No.
minute? No, the 60th minute. Look, it's 58:30. 60th minute. I'm saying it.
We need to do something.
And by the way, I can't tell you the scores no more because my phone's gone on downtime, sadly. So if Newcastle score
That's
again,
alright. I got the scores there on the ticker.
yeah, if Newcastle score again, I can't tell you.
I know.
That's mad though. How are they winning against Paris?
I know. Come on now. In a bit, young lad. Oh, that's a nice ball down the line for Indeed is getting to. Can't get there though. Come on. Someone has scored. I don't know who, but someone has scored.
Yes!
Someone has scored.
Yes!
Because my phone has just ruined it. Oh, that's a lovely ball into the box. KDH!
Yes!
Come on!
Come on!
Had to be KDH. 1-0 to the Foxes. Breaks it down.
Smash the like, guys. Hit the
Opens the
subscribe
score
button.
line. It's 1-0 to the Foxes. The ball comes through. KDH takes it onto his left foot, puts it past the keeper into the bottom corner. And there we have it. Leicester go 1-0 up. Woo! Thank God. Oh, crikey. It's a good goal. Oh, I tell you what, it actually come off one of their players. It was a pass originally intended from Ndidi, and it did not mean to go to KDH, but the defender has helped it go through. KDH gets the shot on, and there actually is going to be a change as well, as Eunice Atgun is coming on.
Right, I will tell you who's coming off. So it looks like... oh, hold on. Oh, they're not making it just yet.
No. As soon as someone said bring Daka on, KJ went, don't read that, it's a swear word. I said maybe gonna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my Dewsbury. Oh, there is going to be a sub now. Kalichi Iheanacho is coming on for Jamie Vardy. And it's a double substitution. It's a double substitution.
Right.
Jamie Vardy makes his way for Nacho.
Number 10. Who's number 10?
And Mavididi will make his way for Eunice
Atgun, yeah. Number 29. Whatever his name is.
Mavididi makes his way. I don't think he's been able to quite get into this game today.
Mavididi?
Or Jamie Vardy, to be honest.
Oh,
both.
Is Atgun Turkish?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, it's the second Turkish we've had.
I believe so. James, thank you for putting the ball into the net.
Oh, because I'm here. Most of the time when I'm here, they score. They score.
Because maybe. Happy to see the Turkish lad on again. I can't believe that Newcastle are winning 2-0. Leicester 1-0 up here against Preston after a pass from Ndidi is ricocheted into the box for KDH to run onto and slots it past the keeper, and you got to see the goal as well. Right, Good night, kiddo.
Right, see ya.
Say bye-bye to everyone.
See you guys. And smash a like, hit the subscribe button, and make sure, if you haven't, go to my channel.
Hang on a minute, Leicester in again here.
Go to my channel and subscribe.
Jude crosses the ball at the back post. Atgun, Eunice Agun is there. Can't put it away. Keeps it in play though.
See you guys.
James, don't forget what I told you earlier about tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Good lad. Yes, he is. I'm setting him up with FC24. He's going to do Ultimate Team stuff because he knows all the players and everything because he does it on the mobile. So he's gonna actually do it. I don't know what that orange thing is there. There's an orange thing there. It's bugging me. What is that? I don't know what that is. God knows. It's really annoying. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, he will. I just got to set it all up for him. Is that the light in the spare room? No, I don't know what it is. Anyway, Leicester finally get the lead here and go 7 points clear of third place, which is what you want to see. Automatic promotion is... Oh, that's a foul. Ricardo looking for a 1-2 with Eunice, who gets round but fouled and pulled back for Leicester free kick on that far side. Just got an ear how we're playing. Playing really well. Really, really well. It's just not been good enough going forwards, but otherwise, possession-wise, we're in control really of this game. Preston are relying on countering to get anything out of it. I've not seen them pass the ball around much at all. It's all Leicester. James Justin to Winks. Connor Cody. I've not really mentioned Harry Winks this half much at all. Foz switch to James Justin on the halfway line. It's got Winks in the middle. Just again, Leicester just dominating possession at the minute on that far side now. James Justin on. That's a nice ball into the box. Ndidi just towards... Oh, that's not ideal. He's gave that one away. It will be a goal kick for Preston. Not a very good cross that by Ndidi. Just couldn't quite get into the in the right position to get that cross in. And ends up putting it wide for a goal kick. Preston to make a change as well. Their number 28, Osmajit, is coming off for their number... It might be number 7, Keane, who's coming on. Lee, who you think is going to get promoted with Leicester? I reckon Ipswich. 607 subs. Congratulations, James. Well done. Are we kicking towards the Kop? Yeah, so right now Leicester are shooting from right to left towards the Kop end of the stadium. Preston are shooting towards the away end. Well, the family stand and away end at the moment in this half. I tried to buy a channel manager, but payment got declined. So frustrating, says Peter Smith. Apologise, mate. I don't know. It's your end, it's not mine. Anyway. Nice by Fataru and Eunice Agon have changed sides, actually. We need to put Fataru on the left, Eunice on the right. Fars with the ball in our own half. Keane chasing him. But the press is still not there by Preston at all. There's just too much quality in this Leicester team. Possession with James Justin slow and precise to Fars. Winks tells him to go back to Connor Cody. Just back line, just passing it between each other at the moment. Long ball by Fars. Forward to Nacho. Falls to Wilfred Ndidi, who's looking for that pass, but Nacho slots in KDH. KDH is in the box. Preston can't get it away, and there is a corner. Dewsbury Hall makes a terrific movement and forces a corner, just putting enough strength on the Preston player. Forces the ball out for a corner on that side. Just waiting for that. Yeah, it is. It is a corner. Dewsbury Hall will be taking this on this near side. And that's not a great one, that. Dewsbury Hall can't get over the first man at the post. Headed away for a Leicester throw. How much is it? 99p to be a member. 99p. If you want to be a member, 99p. It's quid for the month. For that goal, only 3 other teams had scored less home goals than LCFC. Wow. We've got work to do, haven't we? Scoring goals. I know that. Nacho and Justin miscommunication. Justin could not keep that on. Got 22 minutes of play left, plus stoppage. Plenty of time for goals from either end yet still. In this, what has been quite a slow game overall. But Preston are being blocked in here by Leicester on that near side. And they are. Leicester nicked that one. Dewsbury with a nice tackle, slide tackle, but goes out for a Preston throw. I think we're going to see some more changes in a minute as well. I'd like to see maybe a little bit of Hamza Chowdhury, a bit of something intense, but I don't know if you'd change anything in the middle, actually. I'm not sure what you would change. That's a decent little play by Preston, and they have got the ball here on this near side. Up against James Justin, who defends well. And Fataru as actually the ref has pulled the ball back for a Leicester free kick. I think he's gone down on his arse too easy. I think ref said get up. Yeah, it's a 50-50 and yeah, shoulder to shoulder, but he goes down and squeals for a free kick and gives it the other way. Gives it against him. It's a Leicester free kick. Before that goal, only 3... I think I just read that. Get your comments in. Get your chats in. I'll put them on screen for you people. Oh, dangerous play actually by Leicester at the back. Fars nearly loses it, but luckily finds Ricardo Pereira, who's not been right back this whole game. And there is Nacho to Wilfred Ndidi. Brings it forward with him on that far side to Eunice Akgon now in possession. Ricardo 1-2 with Eunice again. Waiting for a bit of movement with Ndidi. And ends up stagnant again and goes back to Fars. switch of play to James Justin. Back to Fars on that far side. It's just... It is good to watch Leicester just ping a ball around, to be honest with you. That's like 5 passes so far in this combination. Maybe more. 6, 7. Connor Cody, Fars, 8. Fars to Connor Cody, 9. Connor Cody to James Justin, 10. Justin to Winks, 11. Winks in the middle, back to Fars, 12. Fars into the middle to Ricardo, 13. Ricardo brings it forwards, goes to his right again with Fars, 14. To Ndidi, 15. 15 to Eunice Akgon. There's 16 passes. Foul, free kick. Leicester, free kick on the far side. Eunice gets brought down. And Newcastle, believe it or not, are 3-0 up at home against PSG. Fucking fair play, Matty Renton. Big up, Matty. You're not watching this. I know you're not. You're in the stadium. But absolutely fucking banging for you, mate. Absolutely banging for you. Amazing. I'm messaging him now. I'm messaging him right now. Absolutely buzzing for you, mate. I'm currently doing a watch along for Leicester Preston, but I just want to let you know that 3-0 against PSG, mate, fucking absolutely amazing. Hats off to you, mate. I hope you're enjoying it. Fucking brilliant. Come on, the Magpies. Brilliant stuff, mate. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it. Chuff for you. Eunice picks it up into the middle. Nice turn by Nacho. Nacho goes to KDH. KDH wide to Nacho again. Nacho down this near side. He took it all the way down to this corner flag. Slots back into KDH just outside the area now. At central to Eunice Akgon. Trying to tee up KDH but can't. Ricardo tees up for a shot. Dummies. Uses KDH and ends up with a poor pass and gives it away again. Need to go road trip now, but best of luck. Hope we get those 3 points, says Mateus. I hope so too. 280 in the chat. Get those likes up, people. Have we hit 200 yet? I don't think so. The orange kit is stunning. Shall we buy it? I think the missus will kill me if I buy that as well. Jesus Christ. She really will. You know, we've already just got the black/blue in the middle one, which I love. I think it's the most smartest top we've had. But Leicester cruising here. In possession-wise, absolutely cruising. 75th minute approaching. Madza wide to Fars. Fars to Ndidi. Ndidi to Ricardo. Ricardo in the middle at the centre circle with Connor Cody now. Finds James Justin back to Ricardo in the middle. He's just edging towards the Preston. He's gave it away. Preston clear long for a Fars head. It's not great that. James Justin's going to have to battle and win, and does. Falls to Fatu. That's a good layoff that is by Fatua to Winks in the middle. Ricardo and Ndidi drops deep to help, receives it and goes to Winks and makes the move. Fatwa on this far side receives it and goes behind him to James Justin, looking for some more movement. But Leicester will be more than happy just to contain, to hold possession at the minute, because Preston are not putting any sort of attempts. That's a nice ball by Ricardo. Dewsbury Hall. Ndidi. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Clichy and Nacho. What a team goal by Leicester City. Honestly, almost walked the ball into the net. It was so easy. We just took our time. Absolute brilliant goal. Just well worked. Honestly, the passing, just the ball does the work, you know. It just does. Fast to Ricardo, into to KDH. He's got loads of space. Goes to his right to Ndidi. Ndidi, first time pass to Nacho. Face of goal. Nacho, it's just a tap in. But it's just the way that we just... Composure. The composure of the whole team for that goal. Honestly, almost you could they play it blind. You could almost see them doing it with their eyes shut. It was so precise. Just a good goal. Good work goal for Leicester. Honestly, 2-0. You've got to be happy with that goal. If you're a Leicester fan and you've seen that, you must be happy with the way that went in. It's just pure talent. I'm a little bit worried if that was in the Prem that he might have been flagged offside, to be fair, Nacho. It's a hard one to see. But, I mean, look, forget the VAR offsides. We're not in the Prem. That was just... job done tonight now. Preston are no way getting back from that. They won't get involved now. That was Enzo ball. Yeah, you said it best. That was Enzo ball. We just seem a bit too good for this league. You know, even when we're struggling, we find a way. That's a sign of a good team. It was when we were, when we were champions 2016, there was a few games where we still grinded results out when we just didn't look like we was going to. We still did. That was a sign of champions. This is the sign of a winning side. We haven't been great today going forwards and breaking down the defence. But we're just starting to, the quality's starting to get through Preston. They have sat back for 75 minutes. It's been coming. It has been coming. There has been a goal, by the way, elsewhere for PSG. It is now 3-1. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. I don't want them to. But Leicester here, a little bit on the easier side. Did I miss a sub? I don't think I did. No cards, but there is going to be a substitution now. James Justin's making his way for Hamza Chowdhury. Justin having a bit of a rest. Hamza goes... I think they were going to be playing three at the back with Ricardo as floating. I don't know. It looks like he has gone left back. Hamza slots in. We need to put a goal ball on for Nacho. Who scored? I had to walk away. Nacho got the goal. There is Nacho on the ball, the goal scorer. He's found Winks at the halfway line. Winks couldn't get out his feet, but he's fine. Ricardo to Winks again. Preston they're not in this. They've not been in this for quite some time. 7 points clear of third now. Let's have a look at the live table just for you guys. Leicester on 27 points in first. Ipswich on 25. Preston on 20 in third. We are 7 points clear of third place. It's looking good for the Foxes. Looking good for Enzo's Foxes. It's a good start to the season. It's really, really starting to click. It took a while to break them down tonight, but we have looked the better side for the 79 minutes, 48 seconds that we've played. We've looked the better side. But 80th minute in, 10 minutes to go. Let's get a few more goals. Let's have a look where else other teams are in this table. Hull are 9th, Cardiff are 8th, Leeds have gone up to 7th at the minute as it stands. West Brom are 6th, Norwich are 5th, Sunderland are 4th, Preston are 3rd, Ipswich 2nd, and obviously the Foxes are sitting at the very top. Oh, Forzes gave it away here. There's Preston. There's a... No, it's a foul. He scored, though. He scored, but Fars was fouled. According to the referee, Fars was fouled. It's pulled backwards. Preston fans are not happy with that. But Fars, sloppy. Oh, yeah, it is a foul. Yeah. It is a foul. I think it's a foul. He trips him. I think he trips him. Yeah, Mads Menton can't get the save. It's 2-0. I think we've got away with one there. And while we're watching the replay, Ricardo Pereira has been put down as well. Leo got the second goal in, and I said, if you have your oranges, put them on. Straight back up. Leicester City. Straight back up. Straight back up. Leicester City. Playing football the Enzo way. Straight back up, Leicester City. Yeah. Lee would love to see Winks get one as well. I want Mavididi to score. Obviously, he's been subbed off now, but we really need a goal from Mavididi. Or Fatou, to be honest. We desperately need a goal from those two wingers. But KDH again. There, you know. Who's your man of the match today? We're not quite there yet for man of the match. We usually put that in about the 87th minute. We start voting. I can do it early, but there's still plenty of time for things to change. But Preston can attack here down this side. They finally have got the ball, believe it or not, for a little bit. But Leicester just push them all the way back to their goalkeeper. I mean, Leicester just ain't bothered. They're not bothered. Now the press on. And force Preston to play a long ball forward. And there you go. Leicester throw in. It's as easy as that for Leicester, clearly. It's just, I don't know what to say. There's different levels here between these sides. You can just see it. There is Premier League level players on this pitch. There's lots of Premier League players on this pitch. And there's a lot of good talent in this squad. I'm not bragging. I'm purely saying there's a lot more money and investment here. It's not a fair fight. It's like going into a fight with Mike Tyson in his prime. That's it. We don't need anything else. It's like going to fight with Mike Tyson in his prime. We don't need any handicap, do you? That is the handicap. It's Mike fucking Tyson. KDH now drives it forward. Nice. He's gone over the halfway line. Nacho, heavy touch, but receives it. He's fine. He's switched play to Fars, who brings it down to Eunice Akgon. Ricardo Pereira lays it off to Fars, who goes all the way back to Connor Cody, and we are back into prime Maresca ball here. We are just pinging it around for fun. Look at this. The Leicester fans cheering every pass. Hooray! Hooray! We're on to 7 passes. 8. 9. Ricardo to Fars. 10 passes. Fars at the minute. We're just waiting for the next one. Ball over the top. Nacho receives it. There's 11. There's the foul. Free kick for Leicester. As people kept saying, we were too good to go down. As they say, realistically, you get the points you won. We fell short last season. We fell short, but there's all the rumours about suing Everton as well, isn't there? We've seen it. We've all seen it. Seen the rumours. Swansea 2, Norwich 1. How does that change the table for them? I'll have to have a look in a minute. Let's have a look. Norwich go to 7th. Wow. Yes. How are you, mate? You good? He actually rate Fatima more than Mavididi. I hope we triggered the buy option on him. He's great. Would be a steal at 14 mil, says James. I think they're both really good, to be honest with you. We don't know how good they're going to be in the Prem. That's another question, but Preston are finally putting a bit of pressure on the back line, but they've given the foul away again. It's frustrating them, isn't it? And there's Connor Cody is fouled. Preston are just getting frustrated here, aren't they? There's the yellow card. Yeah, we were in there, to be fair. Dewsbury was just saying to the ref, why did you play the whistle there? We were in. The ball went over the top, and to be fair, there was a lot of Preston players that were pressing to win that ball. We would have been in. Definitely. There's Connor Cody playing it over. Yeah? Oof. Late foul. But anyway, it's played Foz to Mads Mensen, who smashes it. Skew whiff into the crowd. There's more changes to be made for this Leicester team. Michael Brighton's going to get a quick run out. And so is Cassidy. Wilfred Ndidi makes his way for Cassidy, who I still think needs plenty more time to get used to this, because I'm not sure about him, to be honest. Michael Brighton will be coming on by looks fit for Fatawu. Abdul Fatawu will be coming off for Michael Brighton, who gets a little run out. He can't have many games left. And there is Michael Brighton on. Love clean shits. Good lord. Top 8 will be good for you next season, mate. What do you reckon? Says Lucas. Listen, first of all, let's concentrate in getting up, and then we'll discuss, because we'll have to spend a lot of money when we go up. That's all I'm going to say. Dewsbury Hall finds a nice ball to Nacho. That's good defending in the end. Good defending in the end. But that's a dangerous one by Preston. Goalkeeper plays it out, but no one there to nick it. And Preston are attacking on that far side now. Lots of changes. Cassidy, switch of play onto this far side. No one there. No, obviously James Justin's off now. Nice block actually by Eunice Atgon. I don't even know why he's left back, but he's just blocked a late cross coming into the box, and it's gone out for a corner on the 88th minute for Preston. Coventry have gone 1-0 up against Blackburn Rovers, believe it or not. Bloody hell. Guys, in the chat, if you do want to help my son out, his channel is pinned in the chat. We're at 610 subscribers for my lad. He's going to do some gaming videos for you. And probably talk about football as well, to be fair. It's just the accents wherever they're from, says Kyle. Yeah. Swansea 2, Norwich 1. I think I just called that. And Coventry 1, Blackburn 0. Yeah. I know. Nice header by Chowdhury. Eunice Agun keeps it in play. Finds Nacho. It's good feet by Nacho, who goes round. Oh, that's a lovely pass by Nacho on his left, on his outer boot to KDH, who gets the ball back into the box for Nacho, for KDH to slot away. It's all good work from Nacho, but Leicester City make it 3. It's a great finish by Dewsbury Hall after a beautiful strike by Nacho, and it's saved by the keeper. KDH taps away for 3. That is absolutely beautiful. That is Maresca ball at its finest. The pass, the feet, the movement by Nacho. Gets past his man on the outside of his boot with the pass. Float over to Michael Brighton. Gets across into the box for Nacho again to shoot. Saved by the keeper and slotted away by KDH. It's 2 for KDH on the night. Wow. Good gracious. They are really good to watch, aren't they? It's just great football to watch. I love it. 2 goals. Well, there's your assist for Michael Brighton. I don't think he'll get the assist, but falls to KDH, and there is the 3rd one to send the Leicester faithful home. We are home, but to send them all home happy tonight after that. Great performance. Imagine Nacho scored that. It would have been a goal of the season. It would have, because it all comes from the work of Nacho. Great feat to get past him in the first place. He shimmied and shuffled past his man. and then finds Michael Brighton on his left peg on the outside of his boot. It's a lovely pass. And then he finds the energy and the burn to run into the box. Michael Brighton, it's a great cross in. Nacho hits it first time and the keeper saves it. And obviously KDH gets there. Honestly, it's a great goal. I mean, I've just seen Fars miss the tackle and then dive in, throws the whole body to the floor to stop the ball. You gotta see that. Go scroll back to the 91st minute, if you can, at any point, and watch Fars do what he just did. It's great. But there's Preston are playing a long ball. I mean, they're miles apart in quality. Miles apart. It's unreal. We're going to lose a few games in this championship. We are going to lose a few games. No team is going to win every game in this league. It's one of those. It's one of them. It's a very physical league. If teams play the low block and you don't score, and anything can come from anything. A dodgy corner and a dodgy header or something, or a ping pong football in the box. Anything can happen where you could concede a goal and lose a game. That's what happened really with Hull. We could not score, so we lose 1-0. Leicester are taking the piss at the minute at the back line. We really are taking the absolute piss. Leicester are taking the piss. It's unreal. Unreal. Good play by the boys. Playing out from the back with pure confidence now. And they're just chilling on the ball now. That's maybe 12, maybe 13 passes. 14, I reckon. Fours. I mean, we're just on fire. Completely in the elements now. We are playing in our pure confidence. Pure Maresca ball here. Love it. We look so much better at the back. I know it's not the Prem, but Brendan Rodgers could not get Leicester to play like this at the back. I'm sorry. He wouldn't have been able to hack this championship, Brendan Rodgers. There's no way. No way. Leicester taking the absolute mick now. Oh, it's just Leicester, honestly. Faz. Ricardo. Faz. Oh, nice ball over the top for Nacho to get onto, but there's a bit too much on it. It's ridiculous. I agree, Lee. I think we will have about 4 to 6 losses this season. Yeah, look, it is what it is. You're going to lose a few. And you're going to get the odd people that are going to come in and banter because we've lost a few. Oh, here we go. This could be a 4th. That's not a good pass by Nacho that time. Never mind. Looking for Michael Brighton or KDH to run onto it. Bit too heavy. There can't be much left. There's 4 minutes of added time to be played. We are into that now, into the 94th. And there is the final whistle. Leicester win here at the KP. 3-0. 2 goals from KDH and a goal from Kelechi Iheanacho to seal it. Listen, we've played well today. Possession-wise, we've been brilliant. I'd say it's took until about the 70th minute to really look dangerous going forwards. But Preston were never going to be able to hold off this Leicester team today. We just looked just a cut above them. We really did look levels above. Boring to begin with, but great in the end. It was well worth the wait, I thought, in the end. And Leicester can go into the weekend top of the table, 7 points clear of 3rd place Preston North End. And I gotta say, I think we're going up, people. As confident as the squad played today, it's just made me even more confident. Honestly, the talent just showed tonight, through and through. It really did. Kingdom, we played really well tonight. We did. Ole, 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 ole. We really did. It's been brilliant. It's been brilliant tonight. Thoughts, guys, in the chat before we all shoot off for the night. Who was your man of the match? Who was your man of the match tonight? You got to have to give it KDH, I think, for the goals. Man of the match. I think we'll go KDH. I thought Ndidi played well again. Who else played well? don't really know who else we could put down. I think it was between them two, really. I think it was between them two. I'll put... I mean, I think Fars did well at the back. He really controlled the tempo at the back today. I'll put other. But I think it's going to be KDH or Ndidi. Let's be honest with you. Lee, see you on Saturday. Yes, well, you should do. Should be live for that as well. If not, then I'm not. But I should. If it's scheduled, I'm doing it. End of discussion. He's one of our own. Pulse, thank you. All the members in the chat, again, as usual, thank you for supporting the channel. As always, make sure you go and follow me as well on social media. I am at Lee_Chappy on all platform, Insta, Twitter, all of them. They're all in the description of the video. Just open the description and click the all of them. I'm there. You'll find me on all of them at Lee_Chappy. Easy to do. If before you go, if you want to click on the pinned chat, there's a link that takes you to James, my son's YouTube channel. If you want to help him go further in his YouTube career, then please just leave a little sub. It all helps. Trust me, it really does. Thank you for the watch along. As always, Lee, I appreciate it. It says 4M37. Thank you for coming in and engaging. I said 3-0. I said 2-0. To be fair, I said 3-0, says Daniel LCFC all the way. Saturday, I'm going to go for 4-0 Leicester. We'll talk about Saturday coming up a little bit in the week. I think we'll probably have to do a mini live maybe in the week because people want more. So we're going to have to do more, aren't we? Stoke might surprise us, so don't get hopes up. They have a very good side, says Pulse. Sealy, I'm off to watch the last bit of the Newcastle match. That's a very good shout. I think I might just do that myself. Another win for Saturday. Be great for my 50th birthday. Let's go, Leicester. Great watch, matey. Catch you then. Thank you again, Sav, for being a member to the channel. It all helps the channel. It really, really, really does. Listen, people, I am about all out of time. Let's have a look who you voted as your man of the match. It's clearly a landslide. It's clearly a one person. It has to be that man that got 2 goals tonight. I would have voted KDH as man of the match. You have all voted for KDH as your man of the match tonight. And well deserved, I think. I think he was clearly a level above again in terms of just around the pitch. And his energy levels are scary. And he's got 2 goals as well just to seal it for him. Excellent performance from KDH for me. Excellent. And well-deserved man of the match. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. I shall see you on the next one on Saturday against Stoke. In the meanwhile, if you want to help the channel out, just smash a like before you go. And if you really want to help, be a member. It's only 99p. 99p is a quid. I shall see you on the next stream. Thank you all. Ta-ta. Night-night. The Foxes are top. 7 points clear of 3rd. How's that? Loving it. See you then. Thank you everyone for coming in. Oh, we're still on. I'm not usually on. Usually I'd be on my thumbnails and say thank you for coming in. Never mind. My error. I love you too, Kyle. I love you, mate. Yeah, cheers. Cheers for coming in. I shall see you all very, very soon. Thank you all for the tremendous stream tonight. A massive, massive win for the Foxes. Again, huge, huge stats. Huge performance. Just honestly at different levels. What can I say? We go again and again. I think we will absolutely fly back into the Prem at this rate. Listen, I am all out of time. Thank you for coming in. I shall see you very, very soon. Take care, people. Bye-bye.